After 40, our bodies start changing in ways we can feel. 1. Energy may not be as steady. Digestion may feel slower. Skin can become drier. Weight may feel harder to manage. And for many women, blood sugar, hormones, and inflammation become bigger concerns than they were in younger years. That is why I became curious about okra water. Not as a miracle drink, not as a cure, but as a simple, natural wellness habit that may support the body in gentle ways. Okra is a humble vegetable, but it is rich in nutrients and plant compounds. It contains fiber, vitamin C, folate, magnesium, and antioxidants, such as polyphenols and flavonoids. These nutrients are one reason okra has been connected with blood sugar support, digestion, heart health, and overall wellness. One of the first things women talk about with okra water is digestion. Okra has a slippery substance called mucilage. That is what gives okra its silky texture. Some people find that this gentle, slippery quality feels soothing to the gut. For women over 40, this matters because digestion can change with age, stress, hormones, and diet. Bloating, constipation, and gut sensitivity can become more common. Okra water may help support regularity and gut comfort, especially when it is part of a diet that includes enough fiber, water, protein, and whole foods. Another reason okra water has become popular is blood sugar support. As women get older, especially around midlife, blood sugar may become more sensitive. You may notice more cravings, more energy crashes, or more belly fat around the middle. Okra contains fiber and plant compounds that may help slow the absorption of sugar. That may support steadier energy and fewer spikes and crashes. But this is important. If you have diabetes or take medication for blood sugar, do not use okra water as a replacement for your medication. Talk with your healthcare provider before using it regularly. Okra is also rich in antioxidants. Antioxidants help protect the body from oxidative stress, which is one of the processes connected to aging and inflammation. Okra contains polyphenols and flavonoids, two types of plant compounds that may support heart health, immune health, and healthy aging. This is one reason I like okra water for women over 40. It is not just about one benefit. It is about gently supporting the body in several areas. Now let's talk about hydration and the kidneys. You may hear people say okra water flushes the kidneys. I would be careful with that wording. Your kidneys already do the job of filtering your blood. But hydration is very important for kidney function, and many people do not drink enough fluids as they get older. Okra water may help some women drink more water because it feels like a wellness ritual. The water becomes slightly silky after soaking the okra, and some people find it refreshing in the morning. Better hydration can also support energy. Sometimes we think we are tired because we are aging, when we may simply be underhydrated, undernourished, or not sleeping well. Okra water is not a magic energy drink, but drinking it in the morning may help you start the day with more hydration and intention. Skin is another area women over 40 often care about. Dry skin becomes more common with age, especially during perimenopause and menopause. Okra contains vitamin C and antioxidant compounds, and hydration also supports the appearance of the skin. So okra water may be one small part of a skin-supportive routine. But remember, beautiful aging skin also needs protein, healthy fats, sleep, hydration, and sun protection. Okra may also support immune wellness. Because it contains vitamin C and antioxidants, it can be part of a nutrient-rich lifestyle that supports the immune system. Again, it is not about one drink doing everything. It is about small daily choices that work together. Now let's talk about hormones. You may hear people say okra water balances hormones. I would say it more carefully. Okra contains nutrients such as folate and B vitamins that support overall wellness. But hormones are complex. Sleep, stress, blood sugar, movement, nutrition, menopause, medication, and medical conditions can all affect hormones. So I would not call okra water a hormone cure. I would call it a supportive wellness habit. The same is true for weight loss. Okra water is low in calories and some women may find that drinking it before breakfast or between meals helps them feel fuller or reduces cravings. But lasting weight loss after 40 usually requires more than one drink. It often involves protein, strength training, sleep, stress management, and balanced meals. Okra water may support the process, but it does not replace the basics. Now, some people also talk about okra water for libido, lubrication, and feminine wellness. This is one area where we need to be honest. There are many personal stories online, but not enough strong science to promise that okra water will improve libido or vaginal lubrication. Hydration matters. Hormone health matters. Blood sugar matters. Stress and sleep matter too. If you are dealing with vaginal dryness, pain, low libido, or irregular bleeding, please talk with a healthcare provider. Do not ignore those symptoms. Now here's how to make okra water. Take about 1 cup of okra, wash them well. Cut off the ends. Slice the okra into small slices, preferably crossways. Place the okra in 1 to 2 cups of clean water. Cover it and let it sit overnight, about 8 to 12 hours. In the morning, stir it. You can strain it if you prefer, or simply remove the okra pieces. The water may feel silky or slightly slippery. I add some apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and honey to improve the taste and texture. That is normal. Start slowly. Try half a cup in the morning 2 or 3 times a week. If your body tolerates it well, you can increase to 1 cup. Best to drink on an empty stomach first thing in the morning before breakfast. And remember, eating whole okra is also a great option. In fact, whole okra gives you more of the natural fiber than okra water alone. Okra water is not magic, but for women over 40, sometimes the simple habits matter. A little more hydration, a little more fiber, a few more antioxidants, a morning ritual that reminds you to take care of your body before the day gets busy. That is why I like okra water. Not because it promises everything, but because it is simple, natural, affordable, and easy to try. If you are a woman over 40 and you want simple ways to support energy, digestion, skin, and healthy aging, follow for more practical wellness tips. This is for educational purposes only, not medical advice. Check with your healthcare provider. Please subscribe and thanks for watching.